Hi, I'm Dr. Connie Zweig. You may know me as the Shadow Expert because I wrote Meeting the Shadow, Romancing the Shadow, Meeting the Shadow of Spirituality. I wanted to share with you that I've extended my work on the shadow or the personal unconscious to explore the shadows of age in midlife and beyond in a new book called The Inner Work of Age, Shifting from Role to Soul. It's available now for pre-order wherever you buy your books, on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Indie Books, Books A Million, or your favorite independent bookstore. And it will be available to you in September, but you can order it now. Let me tell you a bit about it. The subject of my new book is exploring late life as a rite of passage. So for many people who are 50 years of age or older and who feel disoriented and aging without a map, who feel regret about the past and don't know how to do emotional life repair, who may want to give forgiveness or be forgiven, who may want more self-knowledge or gratitude, more meaning or contribution, or simply may want to find peace at the end of life, then you can find a lot of tools in this book to do the inner work of age. And you can discover how to reorient by turning within and attuning to your soul's longings and cultivating a deeper shift in awareness, a shift that I call from role to soul. That is, from our roles in work and family that we've kind of carried as our identity to a deeper identity, a spiritual, essential identity that is possible only now as our roles and responsibilities fall away. And as that happens, you can emerge renewed as an elder with another purpose and greater self-respect and more to give to the next generations. So with the Medicare birthday, we become seniors, but becoming an elder is an intentional and conscious process that requires inner work, such as completing our unfinished business emotionally and spiritually, doing a life review, and serving something larger than ourselves. With the many practices of shadow work and meditation that I offer, I can help you to discover the treasures of this stage of life, a newfound freedom from the constraints of past roles and responsibilities, an emerging sense of becoming who you were always meant to be, and a profound gratitude for the way that your life unfolded, a natural generosity that rises up at this time to give our gifts. And as I said, the shift in identity from role to soul, even an opportunity to age into awakening, as I call it, and become a spiritual elder. Let me read just a brief passage for you from the new book. Most books about aging are from the outside in. They're about retirement security, food and housing security, workplace ageism, race equity, social services, and healthcare options. But aging from the inside out, my focus here, is the same for all generations for human beings in any era. So we all have the opportunity to radically reinvent and reimagine the process of aging for ourselves. And I don't mean merely doing more or doing differently. I don't use reinvention the way that most people and most authors do in books about aging, from the outside in. Rather, my emphasis is on internal, less familiar terrain of soul. Those subtle yearnings that appear in our fantasies, in our images, and the ways that we respond to them, and the symbolic meanings that we give to them. And those fears and dreads that are hidden in the shadow about aging, we can shed light on them, bring them into awareness, and make different choices. In this way, we deepen our self-knowledge and become able to reimagine age for ourselves, shifting from denial to awareness, from self-rejection to self-acceptance, from obligation to flow, from holding on to letting go, even from distraction to presence. And this is the deeper dimension of age, the universal journey of expanding awareness, which includes the extraordinary possibility of this stage of life, the unfolding of our emotional and spiritual authority, and even the unfolding of advanced stages of human development, which are described in every religious and spiritual tradition as the purpose of this time of life. So this process is not about what we do or how we do it. It's not about more work and more volunteering or less work and less volunteering. No, it's about how we do it. The internal state of mind that can arise when we do the inner work of age. And this deep work is a unique journey for each of us, but the hunger for it is universal. That's the end of the quote. So please go wherever you buy books, and you can pre-order the book now, or you can go to an indie bookstore in September and pick it up. It will be available then, but it's available for pre-order now. And you will meet your inner ageist, and you will meet the driver who doesn't allow you to slow down, and you will meet all kinds of shadow characters that you were not aware of, that when you become aware of them, you can observe them, do your shadow work, and experience different outcomes for aging consciously and finding the treasures of this stage of life. I'll be teaching a lot of workshops on this in the fall. And so if you would like to find my teaching schedule, you can email me at conniezweig@gmail.com, put workshops in the subject line, and I will send that to you. In the meantime, I hope you'll join me on this journey to expand our emotional and spiritual development alongside of our expanded longevity. Thank you.